I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol because alcohol dries your face out and makes you look older. Then moisturizer, then an anti-aging eye balm followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion.
Most of us remember this scene from American Psycho, but how could an individual's arguably attractive morning routine become a major red flag when searching for a psychopath? The answer is quite simple, really. To define psychopath, one must also learn the differences from the terms close brother, a sociopath. Most people will use the terms interchangeably, and to some varying degrees they would be correct. While there are a lot of similarities between the two, there are also some vast differences. Both stem from an individual being diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. An APD is defined to be categorized by an individual having the inability or dislike towards respecting the rights and feelings of others. While there are many different types of APD, the two most extreme levels are psychopathy and sociopathy. A sociopath is much easier to spot. Utilizing manipulative behavior to keep themselves in positions of power, they tend to be very impulsive, typically acting on their emotions. They are extremely hot-blooded. Due to this, they can be seen as irritable and abusive. They use their power over others to act on their emotions, and typically get called out on their bad behavior often. This makes typical sociopathic behavior a little bit easier to notice than its counterpart. Psychopathy. At heart, a psychopath's main goal in life is to take care of one person and one person alone, themselves. While this can sound like a mean-spirited thing to say, it stems from one of the main traits of a psychopath, and that's having little to absolutely no empathy for others. While sociopaths are typically said to have a much smaller amount of morals and conscience, being a psychopath means that you would have absolutely none at all. Due to having little to no apathy, they are able to make decisions coldly, acting with no emotions to hold them back. They prefer to work solo, only working with others if it would benefit them. Most would think that being a psychopath would put you at a disadvantage, but this has proven to be quite a wrong assumption. In fact, some would say that being a psychopath would give you short-term success, much more easily than having to work for it. A study presented at the Australian Psychology Society in Melbourne revealed that 1 in 5 corporate workers may have the disorder. The main trait that makes this possible is the inexplicable charm that most psychopaths seem to radiate. They're nearly always polite, clean-cut, and attractive to the naked eye. They laugh and joke along with the rest of us, and many will find that they are the most liked person anywhere. They realize and know that being well-liked is to their best benefit, so they find the best way to do just that, with cold, sharp precision. So how would you find someone that can blend in so well? The simple answer is, with great difficulty. Here's a few simple dot points. Are they in a position of power? Are they well liked by everyone that knows them? Do they act with a cold precision that seems almost too good to be true? Does that person seem to always end up on top in every situation? Or do they simply feel off? If any of these boxes are ticked, most likely, you're not dealing with a psychopath at all, to the naked eye. Unless you've undergone proper training, a psychopath will remain hidden up until the last second. Then again, you may just be right. All things considered, it's important to note that it is a legitimate disorder, and while it may be tempting to call someone a sociopath or a psychopath, it might just turn out to be offensive. And offending a psychopath probably isn't that good of an idea.